Alright, so I thought we could do a little rundown of what can and can't fit in the GORUCK Bullet 10 liter. So I have a couple of different pack ways I was thinking. I've got all my pouches, I've got a couple notebooks to see what fits there, my laptop, tablet. I have this like paper folder portfolio thing, so we can just go for it and see what goes inside. Let's do it. So, first things first, I was asked about notebooks. So, I have a couple that I thought I would try and fit in here. This is your standard spiral notebook. So you can just stick it in the bag, and you do have a few, if you push this all the way, you do have like maybe an inch or two might be pushing it, like an inch and a half. The compartment sleeve right here will not fit the notebook. It's just right where the seam is. That's how small, that's how much space would be needed to fit that one. So this guy fits fine right there, and not in the sleeve. The composition notebooks, these are a little smaller than the spiral notebooks. I was noticing they're quite a bit smaller. So again, will totally fit right here, but just yeah, there you go. Composition book, good. Spiral notebook, not good. It's like an exact fit. And then I just have a smaller notebook and my moleskin planner. Both of those would fit inside, no problem. So yeah, depending on what notebook you're going for, doesn't fit in the sleeve but does fit in the pack. Fits in both, fits in both. Now I have my portfolio. It's like it's just an accordion style thing. I like to put my stuff in for the year so I know where everything is. This guy will lay flat inside, good to go, no problems. Again, will not fit in the sleeve, but that's alright. It also does take up a bit of room, so we have like that much space left to pack out. I don't know if you can tell as far as right there how much space we've got going on. So yeah. Laptop, I have a 15-inch, not a Mac, an XPS. So I carry it in this Native Union sleeve. It has a little pocket right here for it. This is too big. This sleeve with my laptop, just, it's a beast. It's a beast. And so that's something I was saying in my other video, that it's just too small for that kind of carry. My laptop without the case, I can make work. It stretches the tops out a little bit, but it's still doable. The only thing is now you have no protection. So whatever else you put in here is going to be smacking around on your laptop. I mean, if you have it fully packed out, I don't think anything is going to move, but like, if you care about the aesthetics of your things, I would not recommend that. Maybe like if you put those like skins on top, that could totally work. But this guy without the case can. I have the Tab S7, and this will fit in the sleeve. It's pretty much the same size as the composition notebook, but that fits in either way. definitely a tight squeeze in here. The water bottle is not as forgiving. I mean, it is doable. This pocket, though, becomes completely inaccessible. I mean, this whole space is pretty much gone, which is fine. I don't really mind too much. But yeah, that is packed to the brim. So, again, it will pack quite a bit if you really need it to. That's a lot of stuff for 10 liters, I think. But for a regular work day, this isn't what I would typically carry. This is just to show you capacity-wise, it can fit a lot. So let's say we're going to work. So I have a lot of stuff in here that I used to have in a bunch of other pouches that I just pretty much consolidated. I haven't found a use for the Tiny Tom Bin whale pouch yet, but I love it, and look how tiny it is. Oh my god. I have the other one in here for when I need it. Yeah, there's just a bunch of things that I ended up having in a bunch of other pouches that I threw in here. So that pen pouch I don't generally take with me. I don't take this guy with me anymore. I have a shit ton of pens. It's a problem. But the ones that I do use, I threw in here. So quick access to that good stuff. I have my Igloo Cooler Lunch pack. So if I wasn't taking a lunch, I mean, if I was taking lunch, it could sit right here essentially. But I don't know, I think a 15 liter might be a little more well equipped to handle lunch plus EDC stuff. But, you know, for video's sake, let's say I am taking lunch. I'm able to squish it around depending on how much I'm bringing. So if I have my thing right here, my water bottle, maybe can fit right here. Kept the planner and the battery pack and my glasses in there. So let's see. Not impossible. So that would be my loadout for a work day. I usually would like to keep my accordion portfolio with me. It has all my important paperwork that I like to refer to sometimes, or I like to refer other people to. So that's something to think about. I didn't have enough space for that. And again, I don't need my laptop, but I do like to carry my bathroom bag around. So that wouldn't fit in here, and that's sad. But essentially everything else did fit. For keys and my wallet is usually on my person. My keys I will throw in my bag. And again, right here is just completely inaccessible. So generally, I would like to throw it in here now. If I was all packed out for the day, I could throw my keys in there, they would fit. But then I'd have to remember, like, okay, it's kind of a bitch to zip all the way around again when I need them. But I like having the water bottle on top. Quick access right there. My lunch has enough space, and I have all the gear that I need throughout the day. So, I mean, again, depending on what your loadout is for the day, how much you need to carry with you is really going to make or break whether or not this bag will work for you. For me, I would go a little bigger. I think 15 liters is the sweet spot still for a lot of the stuff that I need to carry. 15 liters would give me ample room to add this guy in. But again, it depends on the pack that you're using. So my Mystery Ranch Ripruck, I could fit most of this, but it would be... it just gets kind of cumbersome. I think that bag is very well padded, which gives it a lot more structure. And more structure means less room for the bag to kind of mold around your things. So I think I would either opt in for the recycled firefighter 12 liter to see if it could accommodate, or the 18 liter. The 18 liter of course will accommodate, and I could probably fit in my portfolio. But I haven't got those bags yet. I want to get my hands on those bags. I will, and when I do, you guys will be the first to know. But yeah, this was cool for me to learn too what I can pack in, because work is starting up soon, so back in real life, IRL. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions on what can fit in the bag, what can't fit in the bag, follow my Instagram, and any of like the comment questions on YouTube, I'll redirect to like small videos on Instagram, and hopefully that can clear things up, and it's just easier communication. My Instagram is the same name, and I will put a link for all of you. Thank you.